Yeah, I know now, fool. God damn it, it's about to be on now, Si.
They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Mm-hmm.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. The defense came out with a look that they had prepped for all week to attack. They took advantage, got the first down.
And the key words in there, prepped for all week. They really studied them, understood their tendencies, knew what they like to do, and prepared their game plan accordingly. And boy, the payoff.
That's how I feel. I don't do offensive line or running back.
They go play action here on first down. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Willie Snead, his 4th touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script, because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
This will be fielded at the 8.
Definitely.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Number receivers, it really don't matter who I get at that position. I can play with anybody out there on the receiver corps.
They come out here in the eye.
Definitely.
First down, Mariota. And it's a short one here.
I definitely need some corners. I changed my game. I tell you, that just made me, that's put me on a whole other level.
That's because the offense knows if they give him any openings, any opportunities, he can turn it into a big play at any time.
Mariota now on second down. He's going to air one out. Oh, the ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out when they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Give them a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. This is the offense we're going to see coming up in this one, and Travis Kelce will be key.
What a tremendous weapon he is, especially in the red zone.
How does that know
Knows
it,
how to find the end zone when running his routes.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Ball nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop any defensively. 3rd down. And quickly the starting 11 now for the New York defense.
Muhammad Wilkerson is one of the most versatile defensive linemen in the league. You can play him at any spot and expect big-time production.
And he's got Snead. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. And again this time to the tailback. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Back to throw. He's got the hook up with Conley. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And they talked about how important the passing game was going to be against that defensive look. Good job there going to the air for the first down.
It's all about preparation. It's all about planning. And then it's about execution. So put it all together in practice. Okay, this is what we think we're going to see. This is how they get to it. And then when the game comes, read it and attack it. When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll look to throw here. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. And they're definitely showing blitz here. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They're going to look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. The completion good for 3. At 2nd down. This will be the 9th play on this drive. They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. They'll come out in the pistol. Gun now on 3rd down. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. And that'll bring up 4th down on a big sack with a loss of 5. Now the Chiefs bring on their field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 39. And Myers able to knock it through. And that will make our score 9-0. And Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run out of. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. He's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And let's take a look at the defensive starters for Kansas City.
Marcus Peters is a former first-round pick who has great anticipation and tremendous ball skills.
Now out of the gun. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
15 over at the phone make off. I make the off soon I win Super League Club game.
That's complete. Now the ball comes loose, but fortunately he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Now a 2nd down throw from Mariota.
Trying to make it fall home.
That's complete. A good gain of 14 there.
The fuck, man.
There were a couple holes there, partner. Was that zone coverage?
That's exactly
God,
what it
that's
was,
fucking
Brandon.
trash.
When you see man-to-man, that defender runs with the receiver. In this case, they were just taking care of their zone coverages, their responsibilities on the field, and the offense found the open space.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. 6 yards to go here on 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. The tackle there by Eli Harold.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Play number 7 coming on this
That's
drive.
water.
It's
That's what
30
it is.
inches.
That's nothing here. Cracking.
Get the yeah, what's some legends? Fuck out here. Like I said, it's hard to stop. It's hard to stop 99 overall Calvin and 99 overall Julio with a 5'9", 5'10" nigga that's 60-something overall. Fuck up out of here.
Looking to jam the receivers.
Fuck out of here. 99 overall Calvin and Julio. Fuck out of here. It's the only way you can win, trash ass nigga. You win after you won the regular franchise though. Win after you won the regular franchise though. You 1-5, nigga. In this front against my Niners, nigga. Talk that whole ass shit. You trash. You off the man. Nigga. You don't deserve on the man. You off the man, nigga. Let's fuck it. Leave the man. Retire. Niggas ain't worthy no more anyway. Retire shit. We don't need that. We don't need that holding around no way.
Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Let them run it in. They did.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that play.
That has pissed me off. That weak ass shit. You never see you crash. Fuck out of here, nigga. Weak ass nigga. Nigga can only win with legends. Can't win with shit else.
You can't say my team is weak though. You just see how much.
Nigga, that's because of the front 7 is gold. The front 7 can't hold Julio or Calvin. I don't give a fuck how goat they is. Fuck out of here. Like I said, that's the only way you can win. And that's the only way you can win, and you proud of it, take it. Have it.
Flop spit it every time he lose there. They can see 97 off and his route receiver with corner trash.
Well.
try and increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it?
Your outfit, the camera got like 10 grand and then nigga still was 95 overall. Every time you lose side shit, you say the same thing. That 99 speed niggas like that.
Nah, it's not. I don't even need no 99 speed niggas. I don't need all. I ain't talking about all that. It just like I said, we got 99 everything. Calvin, 99 overall. Julio, motherfucking Byron Jones, 5'9", 62 overall ass. Ain't about the whole man. One of them niggas. 41 play wreck. And all that bullshit. What the fuck? How the fuck can you even hold that?
Marlon went to the suit with 69 overall.
He didn't play against no 99 overall Julio and Calvin either. Both of them niggas still wasn't on Calvin and Julio level. Come on, man. We talking about Calvin in this prime and Julio. Come on, stop. Stop that shit. You stop that bullshit right now. You know damn well them bum ass receivers that bum got over there is not fucking with them niggas. I promise you that. I played against them niggas. Them niggas is fucking ass water compared to them niggas.
That nigga had them niggas at a 99
defenses and how complicated that
is. Them little ass niggas is not fucking with them niggas.
And all this nigga got that 99 speed, 99 fake cat, 99 kick, 99 rock.
He's right in your sight line.
That shit is
near you, so you're able to just get it to him easily.
Julio never made touch on 99 speed.
You can get it like that if you want to.
I can.
A gain of 6 there on first. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Alright, so you can have that shit. You got it. You want it.
Deep ball 90.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. The Conley's got it over the middle. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And it pops free.
Playing this other the league in the game is other league.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running.
I'm winning 9-6.
Before he actually hauled it in.
And he just fucking trash. I think just caught a fucking. They caught a fucking. I threw the ball to me. My dude knocked it down and tipped it. And he was caught. The other dude receiver caught that motherfucker.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's got the hook up with Conley. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together.
It comes, and he lost the football. Mario the heading yard loose. And the offense will cover this one up, but they'll be pushed back inside their own 10. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout. A near turnover, but the offense recovers it. Now they'll try to regroup on second. Back near his goal line, Mariota. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I can hear the sigh of relief all the way up here. A dangerous throw, backed up in their own territory, throwing an out route, and it got jumped, and they were fortunate it was only batted down and not intercepted.
And an extra DB here for the Chiefs on third down.
Pass situation.
Mariota. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. They convert on third with a gain of 22. A great job pulling that one in from a guy who we know who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
Pressure. Let's see if they dial it up this drive. His throw incomplete.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he's able to bat it away.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Room here to run. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
A good pickup there at 22.
When big runs occur, sometimes there's a sense that things were pretty easy, and that one carried them down inside the 10. But getting into the end zone now, that won't be easy at all because you're going to face different defenses and not as much real estate to work with. Will they be able to run it, or will they have to throw it in order to try and score?
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
They'll set up to throw. That's caught at the 3. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
They come up in an offset eye. He'll drop to throw. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Chris Conley as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
How the fuck the Ravens got 9 corners on the fucking ball?
They may want to take one more shot.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. Final play of the half here, Mariota. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Larry. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. They come out here in the eye. Now a handoff looking right. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
And while there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window. They've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
To throw is Mariota. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Give him 12 yards on that one, and earns him a good set of downs.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And they're going to speed things up here. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. A couple of Chiefs there to bring him down.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Now they try the right side here. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Fresh set of downs here.
Why do a lot of Chargers train on the corner?
They go play action here on first down. Surveying the field. Wide open receiver complete. Give him 30 yards there.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
He lost 6 there on the first down play.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught at the 7. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at it and really trying to move towards the center of the field. So he gets his foot in the ground and back to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. And now they're in the hurry-up.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. Third and long here for Mariota. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
And his kick here is good. And that will close the gap down to 14. So they get the field goal, but part of that was a 14-play drive to get the 3.
Normally, when you hold the ball that long, run that many plays, you end up in the end zone. There's a breakdown on the defense. Something happens. In this case, that didn't. But really good ball control by the offense. They're hoping that they can wear them down if they keep having drives like that.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking, this is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game, and with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
No fucking trait. This nigga's ass.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Get some space. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And again this time to the tailback. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way.
And down he goes. They sack him back. Right,
Yeah, throw that motherfucking ball, bitch.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop.
No, I mean, that's very, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway. But when he gets that kind of start, it comes through clean. Sometimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Chris Conley, the intended receiver. Now fourth down.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good. But when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end. And this score will stay right where it is.
Fucking taught it.
So now from a defensive perspective,
Give us a fucking sack in that situation, bitch.
They've sealed their fate, but now they're still within 2 scores.
the slot man in motion right. First down, Mariota. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Throwing is Mariota, finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. Mariota on fourth down. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
Oh my God. What the fuck?
Their dangerous wide receiver. His second touchdown on the season. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again.
4th and goddamn 12. I give the goddamn strike.
And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
Weak ass nigga, man. Trying to goddamn come back.
Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return. And now here comes Kansas City. Last time out,
Oh, fuck, I let that bullshit. That's trash.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again?
I
And I
should
would
stay
dare
with the
say
blitz.
that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, but, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Give him 5 on the carry
What?
there, and it'll be second down.
3 what?
The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, you talk about, man.
Keep the clock
Yeah,
grinding,
no
keep
fourth
it
ball.
going.
We
But you
said
got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Caught, Kelsey, left side. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
And that's why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football. It's usually
Oh,
going to
hell
take
no.
more than one guy to get that big man down.
Right there, multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down.
Hell no. You don't know that. No.
Now a play fake here on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
No.
Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest
Yeah, week 17 is a long way away.
I really don't care if it was luck or skill or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the
You don't know that,
ground.
fool.
Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all
I ain't
you're
no
looking
telling,
for.
fool.
One receiver left, 3 to the right. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, we got position on him, and he pulls it in. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. The defense in an enviable position here. The offense needs 13 yards. It's third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating defensively. You're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
A couple of Jets there in on the
That nigga part of the big O.
To a gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Getting late here in the 4th, and if this team has any chance to win this football game, the defense obviously needs a stop here.
I ain't thinking about Dolphins.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or a man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on the play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers. There's usually 5 on them.
Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
You want that nigga Thugger, Waffle House, and Roddy White uniform?
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And this one is right down the middle. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary, something crazy here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Brandon, this will be a great win for them. The better team's going to win this game, no question about it.
The Jets offense now works their way back onto the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, and they'll take it from there.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Here's Mariota, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. The clock cannot be stopped here. Defense can't do anything. So kneel it down, take it home.
No doubt about it. It's what you practice for in winning situations each and every week. Victory formation. Take a knee and go on into the locker room and celebrate.
Call it a victory. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to go deep for Conley. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
Oh, hell.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's going to take another shot here. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to get it back to the
Nah, but I can't deplete that nigga offensive line. The next time you get that nigga, I already gonna be able to hit nigga and straighten nigga.
Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. One last shot now for Mariota. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
But the truth just said in the chat. Get that nasty. Build that O-line, right?